Hi, today after a long time I'm making a video again the same topic, incest. When I was very young, like I was a teenager girl, uh, hardly 15 16 years old, I had two friends. 15 16 years old, 17 18 years old, I had two friends who were involved with their own mm, siblings or cousins. They used to think they are very close to me, although they were not. Like in my close circle, I don't want to take the names, but my closest circle, they are into education only. My closest circle of friends, they are into most of them are masters, and whoever was masters, they had a desire to have PhD and all. Some are PhD and all of them are in education, and all of them are in academics, like most of them are teaching. And in my closest circle, having affair with cousin, having affair with own sibling, I cannot imagine, because my closest circle was very serious about their life. Like not only it does not mean serious about life, does not mean that they are only studying. They used to take responsibility of their family, because many of my close friends, they lost their parents, either parents or both the parents, very early. They were earning by tuition, they were earning by teaching, and they were providing things to the family. Like the one who lost father were earning through teaching or tuition, and providing money to mother, and providing money for education of younger kids, younger sister and brother. So my mother used to say, uh, your future depend on your friend circle. You might not be a class topper, but if your friends are class topper, not only in education, but they are very hard working, they are very down to earth, they do a lot for their parents. Sometimes it is very difficult to control the name of my close friends. So like class 9th or class 10th, they lost their father, and many of my friends, they are working very hard from the age of like teenage. They're working very hard to feed their family. And I realized that my mother was true, because they were class toppers and I was varsity topper. My mother was true that always your friend circle should be very rich. Rich means paise ka rich nahi. Your friend circle should be very devoted to cause, very not it does not matter whether they are uh, toppers, but it matters a lot whether they're extremely hard working or not. Hard working on education, hard working on like family things, and for family, they how much they work for their family, all these things. So this kind of two people, I knew two people who had this kind of relationship. Not two, sorry, three people I knew who had this kind of relationship, own sibling or own cousins and all. They were having relationships, and they used to share, and all of them were very glamorous. Like I was bone thin those days, and they were enjoying sex within family. So within family there is no restriction. So they were glowing, they had a glow of glamour, and they used to tell me कि क्या कर रहे हो तुम तो सेक्स कर ही नहीं रहे हो, you are so thin, enjoy life. Enjoy, for them enjoying life means enjoy sex, enjoy your body, and your life starts and ends in the lower part of your body. Those days I used to cry. There was a time I was crying in a temple, and I told my mother also, sometimes, not every time, that some of my friends are very dirty. So much dirt that I feel like I am in a drain. I am submerged in a drain. This kind of drainy kind of feeling, this kind of very dirty feeling I have when I mix up with them. But I did not have that guts to tell them that you people are so dirty, you are lower than a prostitute, because a prostitute even does not sleep with their own brother or own uh, cousin. They do it. Most of the prostitutes are forced for a profession. They are sold to brothels by their own relatives, and they don't have any other way. But the people who does this kind of relationship knowingly that it is safe. What do you mean by safe? Safe means my physical relationship will not be exposed outside. So you are having how many physical relation, it does not matter. For them, the only thing matters is whether it is known to people or not, whether I am having a clean image or not. Image is more important than your own character. Actual character से भी image ज़्यादा important होता है, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स, इंडिया में पेरेंट्स सिखाते ही वही है बचपन से कि तुम्हारा image should be clear. तुम्हारा character gutter में हो, but image should be very clear. So when I was a teenager girl, that time I was very thin, but I was very hopeful. I used to think that I was very hopeful कि पूरा दुनिया तो ऐसा नहीं होता होगा. There must be some dirty people, but the whole earth is not like that. So I have seen 3 of them, and there are some other people also who were not having a normal affair. They were having affair with some married men, affair with engaged women, but they were not many in number, and they were not my closest circle, although all of them used to think that I am very close to them. So today none of them are there. मैं तो जब बड़ी हुई, जब इंडिपेंडेंट हुई, तो माई थॉट वॉज लाइक नाउ आई एम वेरी मैच्योर, सो आई कैन प्रे फॉर देम कि भगवान सुधार दो. बट ये थॉट नहीं आती है, नेगेटिव थॉट ही आती है कि कोई अगर इतना एज तक, व्हेन आई ग्रू अप आई saw that there are mature people who are paying me 3,500 rupees for the full horoscope, and so confidently they are saying that having relationship with your cousin or sibling is very safe. You know within the family whether they are having sexual disease or not. You know within the family like they are like your physical affair will not be exposed, and you don't have to marry. You can enjoy. You are not going to marry your cousin brother. You are not going to marry your own brother or sister, but you can enjoy. So their enjoyment starts and ends at one point only. It takes a lots of guts to tell someone that you are very dirty. And don't, such kind of people, now when I grew up, I understood there are many such kind of people. Might be incest, means the relationship within the family is very less, but there are so many people who are like engrossed in having affair with a boy of your own child's age. You are having affair with a married man, married woman, engaged man, engaged woman. Means people are so shameless. Shameless word is also very simple, I think. I don't have any word to describe them, and they are so confident. Their good name, maintaining good name is so important, but maintaining good character is not at all important. So when I grew up, I became healthy, मोटी हो गई, ठीक, अच्छा खाने पीने लगी. Now also I was having coffee and chips, so I can afford chips. बहुत ही घटिया खाना है, ये खाना ही नहीं है, that is bad. Even पराठा भी बहुत ख़राब है, मैं मानती हूँ. So खाना है, अगर आटे का ही कुछ खाना है तो रोटी खाइए, पराठा मत खाइए, whatever. So now I have realized one thing, कि गंदे लोगों की कमी नहीं है, और ऐसे लोगों को अच्छे फ्रेंड्स चाहिए होते हैं. अच्छे फ्रेंड्स मीन्स उसका कैरेक्टर ख़राब तो उसे अच्छा कैरेक्टर वाला फ्रेंड चाहिए. एंड आफ्टर दैट दे विल कंपेयर. यू नो, तुम्हारा और मेरा ना नेचर बिल्कुल सेम है. हाउ? यू एंड मी आर फ्लर्ट. वन ऑफ माई क्लाइंट्स वर टेलिंग मी. आई वॉज शॉक्ड. यू एंड मी आर फ्लर्ट. दैट गर्ल वॉज हैविंग रिलेशनशिप विद अ मैरिड मैन, and she went through some abortions, and she is comparing herself with me. मेरे तो हस्बैंड के अलावा किसी के साथ सेक्सुअल रिलेशन ही नहीं था, मैंने नहीं था, नहीं है, वॉट एवर. सो यू had relationship with someone married for so many years, and you are comparing yourself with me. So what is my fault? Now I find out. Actually I am so like महान हूँ मैं, इतना अच्छे से हर क्लाइंट से बात करती हूँ जो चीप से चीप, materialistic से materialistic, who are very materialistic about their money, about their like materialistic things, about their property. They want to possess things like प्रॉपर्टी मेरा होना चाहिए और गाड़ी मेरी होनी चाहिए, गाड़ी उसके नाम पे ना हो, मेरे नाम पे हो, इस टाइप का. देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल आर लाइक दैट एंड दे आर सो डर्टी माइंडेड. आप उनको बोलो कि आप इतना ज़्यादा मटेरियलिस्टिक चीज़ों में पैसा खर्चा मत करो, तो दे विल टेल यू आप इतना ज़्यादा मेडिटेट मत करो. अगर मैं बोलूँगी कि इतना ज़्यादा साड़ी खरीदना ख़राब है, दे विल टेल यू दैट इतना ज़्यादा मेडिटेशन करना ख़राब है. दे डोंट हैव सेंस. और इस टाइप के लोगों के साथ अगर मैं इतना ज़्यादा मिक्सअप कर चुकी हूँ, मिक्सअप करने से भी ज़्यादा ये है, आई हैव माई ओन सर्कल जो मेरे तरह है, वेरी लेस. अभी 3-4 दिन पहले आई वॉज स्पीकिंग टू अंजलि, सो वी वेर लाइक वेरी शॉक्ड. मैं अंजलि को बोल रही थी, अंजलि बोलती इस टाइप के लोग हैं. हाँ, इस टाइप के लोग हैं. देर आर सो मेनी, दे आर माई क्लाइंट्स एंड दे टॉक टू मी दैट वे, जो कि मुझे आई गेट शॉक्ड. So I have good friends. Very sorry that all my good friends they live many like miles away. Not all, but most of my good friends are many miles away. और मुझे घिन तब आता है जब इस टाइप के लोग मुझे खुद के साथ कंपेयर करते हैं, क्योंकि वो कोई ट्रबल में है and she or he is my client, so I am sympathetic to that person. तो वो पर्सन इतना सर पे चढ़ जाता है कि वो सोचने लगता है कि वो मेरे लेवल पे आ गया है. Ask yourself before comparing yourself with me. Ask yourself कि तुम जितना मटेरियलिस्टिक हो, क्या शर्मिता भी उतना ही मटेरियलिस्टिक है? तुम्हारा जितना रिलेशनशिप, जितना फिजिकल रिलेशनशिप रह चुका है, क्या शर्मिता का भी उतना ही है? अगर नहीं है, तुम्हारा डेडिकेशन अपने बच्चे पे कितना है और बाहर कितना है, उसमें भी सोचो शर्मिता जैसे ही हूँ क्या मैं? इफ़ यू आर नॉट, प्लीज़ डोंट कंपेयर योर सेल्फ विथ मी. आपका गंदगी मुझे घिन आता है, लेकिन फिर भी आप मेरे क्लाइंट हो, इसलिए आई फॉरगिव ऑल, फॉरगिव एंड फॉरगेट ऑल. बिकॉज ये मैं इस टॉपिक में मैं सोचती ही नहीं हूँ कि कोई क्लाइंट है, उसको जॉब की ज़रूरत है, उसको शादी में प्रॉब्लम है, उसको पढ़ाई में प्रॉब्लम है, एंड द पर्सन हैज़ पेड मी, उसने मुझे पे किया है, दैट्स ऑल. मैं उस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए डेडिकेटेड हूँ. आई स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ टाइम ताकि कुछ फ्री रेमेडी आपको मैं दे सकूँ कि आपका प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाए. लेकिन आप ये मत सोचना कि आई हैव बिकम योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड, आई एम वेरी पोलाइट टू यू, so I am not like you. That does not mean कि you have become like me. आप किसी मैरिड आदमी के साथ सोने के बाद आप ये मत सोचना कि आप मेरे ही जैसा हो. मैं अपने हस्बैंड के साथ सोने का भी मौका नहीं मिलता मुझे. एंड आई एम नॉट इन टू एनी अदर. जो भी लड़का मेरे पीछे 2-4 दिन हाथ धो के पीछे पड़ा रहता है कि आई वॉन्ट टू हैव कॉफ़ी, मैं ब्लॉक कर देती हूँ सबको. ठीक, तो इसलिए मेरे साथ खुद को कंपेयर मत करना. मैं बेवजह किसी के साथ कॉफ़ी पीने भी नहीं जाती हूँ. हाँ, आई डू रिमेंबर मुस्कान के फैमिली का हॉरोस्कोप बनाना था, तो मुस्कान, उसकी बहन, वो लोग आए थे, उनके साथ मैं बैठ के कॉफ़ी पी थी. बट दैट इज़ अ वेरी रेयर थिंग. तो खुद के कैरेक्टर के साथ मुझे कंपेयर मत करना और झूठ भी मत बोलना. देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल, दे आर सो स्केयर्ड बिकॉज क्योंकि सारे क्लाइंट्स का सब कुछ they openly tell me and your horoscope is in front of me, so I know about you also. तो वो ये सोचने लगते हैं कि मैं उनको अगर एक्सपोज कर दूं, इस टाइप का डर होता है उनके दिल में, इसलिए वो झूठ भी बोल देते हैं 3-4. झूठ बोलने के पहले एक चीज़ सोचो कि इफ़ यू हैव टोल्ड एनी डर्टीएस्ट सीक्रेट इवन, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सपोज इट. डेफिनेटली मैं आपके नाम पे, डेफिनेटली आपके स्टोरी के ऊपर मैं वीडियो बनाऊंगी. बट आई विल नॉट एक्सपोज योर नेम कि आप जिनका उम्र इतना है, जो 6 लोगों के साथ सो चुके हो, ये सब मैं एक्सपोज नहीं करती हूँ. I never ever expose anything about any of the clients. I try my best so that they can change their bad habits. Okay? Don't, if I'm sympathetic to you, if I'm trying my best to help you, मैं 15 मिनट में अगर आपको निपटा नहीं रही हूँ, तो आप प्लीज़ ये मत सोचना कि मैं आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड हूँ और मैं आपके जैसा हूँ. थैंक यू.